dude, chat people streamer. That's not good.
What?
Hello?
What?
People are saying F, like your voice cut off. I guess stream died for a minute.
What?
I don't know. Are we back?
I was saying shit about how it's paused. It should be fine. I don't know.
Oh.
Let's... Okay, so that's... I can't remember what size my thing up there is, but we're hold on a minute. I think it's 480p. I can't remember. Actually, I could just look at the project files and...
What are you looking for?
Just-
Fucking K truck? Get smushed?
Just chill. Hold on. Relax. Hey, simmer down.
Dude. Just like chill, bro.
Bro,
Dude,
chill.
where's my vape?
Bro, where's my vape? Yeah.
Bro, dude, where's my vape? Dude, have you seen my vape? Dude.
Dude, I can't. I need my vape. No, I'm not addicted. I need my vape. Like...
Dude, I can stop anytime I watch.
Dude, bro, I need my vape, bro. All right, then we open our image here. Where is he? I just
Wow,
saved it.
K truck.
I sure do love driving a K truck with other vehicles on the road. Hi, Squidward. Hi, Squidward.
Hi, Squidward.
Brain rot. All right, we're cooking. Here we go. All right, and then save as for web devices. Yes. Save as ktouck.png, and then we get this, and we alter it. Where is it? Ktouck. Yes. I gotta...
I think we bullied, what's his face too much. He's going to play, fucking art creators. I don't even know what that is.
And we have, let's make sure we have scaling set to, yeah, scale filtering point. Alright. It's kind of obscured by the, who cares? Nobody's buying that shit anyway. There we go. There we go. The stream is now complete. I gotta close Photoshop now.
Yes.
Anywho, yeah, I would like to see you walk up to a contractor and say, hey, you can use this Volkswagen Caddy.
Bro left.
Ah, rip.
He's not even... He's not even here anymore. He didn't, you know, he knew he was wrong. He's had to run before his opinions could get challenged.
Well, facts don't care about your feelings. But yeah, that does kind of annoy me when people are like, K-trucks can do everything big trucks can do. No, they can't. No, they fucking can't. Actually, I wasn't intending to make it look like that at first, but I think I'm gonna
in
keep
the
it that way.
paddock of a lot of racetracks, they banned golf carts. So there's a few teams that use K trucks to just carry like the rims and tires.
Why'd they ban golf carts?
I don't know. Some tracks have like weird rules about vehicles in the paddock.
That is odd.
Like some tracks you can have like a pit bike, but you can't have like scooters.
Huh.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I tend just to walk to places when I'm in the paddock, but I know some of the tracks have like a lot of like they'll have like the GT3 teams and IMSA and like, you know, the one make guys, and then they might also have like NASCAR and Indy. I wouldn't be shocked if like a few years ago some guys just got rowdy and did something dumb, because it is. I mean, ultimately it's always just a liability issue with all that shit. I can't believe Mr. Chair left. He couldn't handle the smoke.
I don't know, man. I can only tolerate goofy takes for so long. Alright, that isn't working.
I could, you know,
You noticed it too? You're a noticer?
Yeah, I saw it.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh yeah, there's like a cinematic mode, I forgot. Need to fucking...
He said he left to go play Arc Raiders. I know, but he couldn't... He just couldn't handle...
He couldn't handle the freedom.
He just couldn't handle his opinion getting challenged.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't... It is a very European brain thing. It's like, that was a Ford F-150 practical. It's like, well, some people need fucking trucks. Like...
Well, the thing is, like, when I was in, like... So when I was in Europe, like, yes, an F-150 wouldn't fit, like, anywhere. An F-150 is bigger than Europe. But in America, an F-150 fits just fine. He's from Sweden? No, he's not. He's obviously he's from Texas. He's a CIA agent.
Yes.
Obviously. Like, when I was in Rome, there's no fucking way an F-150 would have fit. But I'm not in Rome.
Yes.
I'm home in America.
It's very nice that we're not we're not in like Pluvius's temple where there's like 2 feet between everything, you know?
Yeah, the Pluvius's temple.
Yeah. Shit, Poopius's temple or whatever.
Back when I was on German streets, there used to be VW Sprinters on construction sites. Now it's all Ram 1500s. Yeah, for whatever reason, like Europe, whenever like someone from Europe imports like an American vehicle, they love like the Dodges and Rams because they're like the most American.
They're also the most
Even though
trash.
they're the worst. Yeah, they're the worst, but they don't know. You know what I mean? Like they're European. They don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of. I guess it's kind of like how weebs eat Pockies in America, but the the version they sell to America is probably like dog shit.
Yeah, or it's like you know, it's different because I actually do know, but it's like I really want an old Alfa Romeo, And like I know it's shit, but I don't care because it's like the most like Italian thing ever.
But this
like
is
an
the
old
thing. Alpha
1750.
makes a car to make to be the best a car can be. Briefly.
Alpha quirky for real. I mean, I don't. The Alpha, I really want like a 1750 Junior, and then I'd put like GTA cam and shit in it and make it a bit rowdy. But I don't think it's like it's not super quirky. I just think it looks good and makes a good noise, and it would drive really nice. But I also do know that it's aggressively Italian and would break at every single opportunity.
I mean, put it this way: how many war crimes would you commit for a 33 Stradale, or Stradale, or whatever? And I mean the original one.
Yeah,
I would commit so many war crimes.
Yeah, I'd commit 10 times more war crimes than I already am committing every day.
Yes.
Also, why do you want a diesel Giulia from 2018?
The fuck?
That's not even an Alpha that way. So you're buying a Chrysler with an Alfa Romeo badge.
That reminds me of Mito guy.
Yeah. No, it has so much passion. I can't get another one.
God, that guy was a spaz.
Yeah, why on earth? I mean, why wouldn't you... Dude, if you're gonna get... You're European, you could get the manual Giulia Quadrifoglio. You could get the least shit one. I'd fuck with a Mito, unironically. I mean, again, if you got the fast one, but this guy had like the super basic.
Yeah, it was a Panda, or what is it? It was a Punto.
Yeah, Punto Panda.
Yeah, guy had a Punto with a badge on it, and he was like spazzing the fuck out about how wonderful it was, and then he crashed it because he was a dumb kid, and that's what dumb kids do. And he's like, this is the end of my life. I crashed my passionate Alfa Romeo, and everyone's like, dude, it's not a big deal.
Just get it. You could get another one. No, we could never get.
It won't be the same. I guess it would. It's a fucking Punto. They're all the same.
It won't be the same. Well, yeah, it won't be crashed, dumbass.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah, it won't be crashed. God fucking bless.
Oh no, it won't be the same. Well, yeah, I'd hope so. What, are you gonna buy another crashed one? Like, what are we doing here?
Buddy, fella.
Fellas?
Fellas? I can already tell that this interchange is going to be a problem. Like, this is going to be fucking Schuylkill Expressways level of fucking traffic. Philadelphia mentioned.
I don't know if I want to get burger or if I want to get Mexican food.
That's a choice. That is a tough choice.
I don't know what level of food I'm feeling. I'm gonna have to sit on that for a while. If he wants another Mito, I can help out. I don't know. I think he must have just bought something else. I don't know.
I mean, he bought something else and forgot about it by now. Mesothelioma.
Bless you.
It's my meso, dude.
Mesothelioma.
Got
Stop
that.
hitting the damn brake pads so much.
I snort ground up brake pads, man.
Why not both? Taco Bell stealth. I don't want Taco Hell today.
Oh god. Diarrhea bell.
It doesn't give me diarrhea, Bell. It's just I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk enough or hungover enough.
Or
to
high
really
enough.
Want Taco Bell. Well, I don't smoke weed.
Yeah,
so
exactly. You're
there's
not
that.
high enough.
If I was hammered, Taco Bell would slap. But
If you were stoned off your ass, Taco Bell would slap.
yeah. Taco Bell is authentic Mexican food? Nah.
Buddy.
If I'm gonna get Mexican, it's gonna be like real Mexican. There's some good Mexican places near me.
Yeah, like some... It's gotta be like a none of the staff speaks English Mexican place. Like, that's the good shit.
Yes.
Alright, we're almost done making the worst interchange style known to man, the diamond.
Aren't you overbuilding the roads a bit? Let them have fun. Let them, you know.
It's the only thing you do in this game, man. What else am I supposed to do? Draw colored squares and just stare at them? Like...
No, we have to.
I mean, that is what you're supposed to do in this game. It really doesn't want you to do anything more than that. And if you try to, it fucking fights you. Man, it does not like that. No, draw the colored squares! What are you doing? You're supposed to be drawing colored squares and watching line go up. You can't use me to simulate an actual city. Stop it!
Stop that right now.
Actually, what if we just... Yes. Just push those together.
Oh, I can't tell if I want burgers or Mexican. Shit.
How about a Mexican burger?
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
do you know? A Mexican burger. Yeah.
I feel like that sounds better than it would actually be.
What if they had like a burger patty made out of chorizo sausage? I think that would be amazing.
Well, yes.
I fucking love chorizo, dude. Any fellow chorizo appreciators in chat?
I think I'm going with Mexican. I'm going with some chorizo.
Yeah, chorizo's the shit.
Steak. Do I get queso in it? I kind of wanted to try. I got so many hot sauce. I kind of wanted to try the hot sauce, but I don't know if I want queso and the hot sauce. Like that's.
How can we help? I'm gonna skip a few songs here. Starting to sound like a real woman there, bud.
Wait, what? I'm just totally zoned out.
I think he was addressing you and your queso.
Okay.
He accused you of being Ann Woman. What do you think about that? About that?
I don't understand how. I don't understand how.
Can I just move the power plant? Am I allowed to do that? I can. I can just move the nuclear power plant. Why didn't the Russians do that when they learned that they can't boil water? Oh no, this power plant's melted down and it's spewing radiation everywhere. Oh wait, we can just move it. Once again, for those of you who don't know, the lesson of Chernobyl is that Russians can't boil water.
Smiley face.
Do not forget this. It's actually going to be a little difficult. Fire station that is located on the same island as the nuclear power plant for no particular reason. Smile.
Big smile. We like to smile around here.
Not like they would ever eat it, I mean.
I mean,
I should be able to... Yes, just move the whole thing. There we go. I might just eminent domain the fuck out of this. Well, no, I'm using the cheating roads, so it's all in the good.
alright, I think I'm good here. I think I'm happy with that order.
All hood in the good.
All hood in the good. I got a protein bowl and a quesadilla.
All right, let me turn on. Whoops, what is that doing? Why is that like that? Let me select the node, please. Thank you.
What did I pick? I decided to not go with the queso.
All right, I'm gonna turn my shill text back on since I think we bullied Rolling Chair out of the stream.
Yeah. Also, Tekken, am I not allowed to decide if I want queso or not?
No, you're not.
Let me think about it. I made the decision, okay?
Is there someone you're
for
I
myself.
consent. I don't. Is there someone you're forgetting?
Why you gotta... Why are you like projecting over here? You never once thought, do I want this food or do I want that food? You never had to think about it for a minute before you just like decided?
You're not supposed to think about it. You're supposed to just get it and then Klarna it. Remember?
Yeah, he fucking Klarna's his DoorDash without question. Well, he has to Klarna his Affirm. He has to Klarna his Affirm payment and then he can DoorDash.
It's like $40. You know what? No, fuck these curves. Right angles only. God's chosen shape. Everything must end in a right angle.
Speaking of Klarna-ing your DoorDash, how's Affirm Island doing?
They're doing fine. I mean, it's... If I recall, this was a hotbed of traffic. Let's turn the simulation on and see. Yeah, they still kind of are a hotbed of traffic.
Well, they have the window shop.
Yeah, I mean, it's every, like, expensive urban area needs to be a hotbed of traffic. What's the issue here? No more room. Oh. The cemetery's full. Just burn everyone. Take the bodies out. It's fine. Death care, cemetery. Yeah, we got plenty of crematoriums. Let's just clean that there. I mean, hey, we can once we're out of
They're still there, trust.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're still there in spirit.
Do they accept everything on Affirm Island? Yeah, of course.
You have to affirm everything.
Also, sir, X. Oh wait, dude, look at the one. No, the one with the green hat and the glasses.
The fucking
peak millennial.
Yeah, the insufferable.
Sir. Wait, you gotta turn hashtags on.
They are on.
Oh, sick.
That's definitely an looking guy there.
Sir. Oh.
I mean, it looks bad, but you can see the traffic's flowing just fine. It's just, there's a lot of people going that way, is all.
Yeah. You have the annoying fucking hipster at the top of the screen. It's so great. Sir. Sir, this is...
it's actually a hazy IPA? I can't even lie, though. I fucking love bearded white dude beers. Like...
You do. I got some scotch I was gonna try. I got 2 bottles of rare scotch. I might have some when my food gets here.
Send the, yeah, we're well, here's the problem with this cemetery is people affirmed their cemetery plots. Okay, there's a lot of dead people piling up, so we're just gonna real quick open that again. So we could, Jesus Christ, dude. No wonder it's filling up. Everyone's just fucking dying on the Isle of Weirdo.
I mean, yeah.
Like
really
deaths in this game come in waves because like everyone moves in all of a sudden, and then a generation die. Oh, is this shit bugged again?
It's an interesting name.
There we go. Swifty Island.
We back.
We never named the big island here though. Anyone want to drop candies for this big island? Like,
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to give you just enough candies so you have enough.
No one's
to
gonna pay 50 bucks for a fucking island. Nah, I mean, if someone drops like 20 bucks, I'll name the fucking island, because I love how a city builder does not have merging lanes. Yeah, it fucking hates doing that. That's easily the biggest shortcoming of the road editor in this game, and it's infuriating. Actually, do I have... I guess there's technically no right on reds in that. Yeah, I can't really do right on reds on that. It doesn't make sense. Can I Klarna you that donation? I mean, I don't give a fuck as long as I get the money. I have the same attitude towards it as the credit card companies. I don't care if you dig yourself into a hole as long as I get my fucking money. We do actually still have a little land space on this island if we want to cram a few things in there. Oh, fuck off. Am I gonna have to... Alright, we're gonna have to do this fucking shit. Space already occupied. Yeah, here we go. Now I gotta go through and fucking fix it. Alright, that's good enough. No, that's not good enough. It's all fucking broken. Alright, there we go. That works. Yeah, that works.
Oh, Noodle, do you like Italian?
Eh,
There's a really good Italian place near me. Next time
eh.
we come, we have to go. It's pretty good. Their arancini.
Italian.
They have really good arancini, and they have.
It's a shame you're out of town after Thanksgiving, because I don't know when else I'll have the chance to get up there before I move down, because
well, once you move, you're here permanently, so then we can just hang.
Yeah, but I do want to go up. I do want to go up there again, just to maybe like look at the area a little more.
We'll talk about dates after stream. I'm sure we can figure it out.
Problem is, I only have 1 day off left.
Well, the issue is we'll just plan it, because I have to see family for Thanksgiving, but I'm not gonna be gone for like too long.
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure something out.
This isn't Joey's Fine Italian. This is
Yeah, genuine Italian food. It's got tomato sauce. It's got your starches. It's got your cheese. Sometimes we got the sauce, the starches, and the cheese all in one meal. It's a good time. You know, it's Tony Iaduda's fucking, I don't know, fucking Italian cuisine. Get your fucking ass over here and just eat some fucking Italian food. Fucking asshole.
This is actual, like, really good Italian food. And, like, the owners are Italian.
They better fucking be Italian, I mean. Genuine fucking Italian. Okay, what is this? What are you doing here, game? Why? I just want to make a straight road. I fucking... I swear to fucking God. What are you fucking doing?
Dude, the hipster Twitter bird is the owner of the gentrified burger place in the rusty cargo ship.
Yeah, and then the fucking the dilapidated old cargo ship. Where did I put that? Yeah, here it is. Grill de hot.
Sir.
I like the industrial theme. Sir, no, it's
sorry,
definitely.
We do not have regular burgers here. We only serve tofu burgers.
No,
here,
no, it's not a burger place. It's definitely a tap room.
A tap room?
Yeah.
Oh, like for the beer, yeah.
It's definitely like they definitely brew their own beer, and it's like fucking Gale Wash IPA and shit like that, right?
Yeah, they brew you can only get their beer, and then you can only get like
the Hedman Fitzgerald. I think we're having a name change here. Hold on. We spent an hour like last stream looking for a good name for that, and then someone the Hedman Fitzgerald.
Big funny.
It's perfect too, because the Edmund Fitzgerald was like that kind of ship. It was like a cargo ship. Oh, that's brilliant. The Hedman Fitzgerald. The hipster tap room added to shitting upon Bach. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna eminent domain the shit out of these people. Then I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna move that. We'll worry about that in a minute.
You know, we will worry about that in a moment.
Don't worry about it. What are you worrying about? What are you worrying? select the thing and move it and push it somewhere else. Can I put it in here like all sneaky like? No? Not allowed to do that? What if I cheated? Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing you can do. Can I? Yes! Look at that. And that's slick, sport.
Ah, would you look at that?
Ain't that the Dickens?
Ain't that just the darn cutest? Oh, come on. Dude, look at the auto mod. Held for homophobia. Am I good to allow that?
It wasn't just the gay, it was the gay ass. Like there's
He's talking about the stupid metal basket that they put the fries in.
use a more fruity. Call it fruity. The fruity ass.
I'm allowing that message.
Yeah, whatever. Ever mentioned that I fucking hate this road editor?
You have.
Okay. I just wanted it to be abundantly clear, right?
In 10 more, I think in 10 minutes you should say you hate it one more time.
Okay. I
Jarvis?
do not like it, Sam I am. I want to kill it, Sam I am. Jarvis, destroy this road editor, Sam I am.
Jarvis, set the timer.
Mods, crush this dude's skull. Actually, no, I have a better idea of what I could do here. You think it's funny? You know what I think is funny? You're banned. Mods.
Man, mods, eviscerate this guy's skull.
Mods, I'll chemically transmute this guy's balls into tungsten.
Jarvis, remove one electron from every atom in his body.
Jarvis, give him those little things on the back of his fingers by his fingernails that you gotta peel off and they're really painful.
I love that image where the person's like, I'm sad and my parents are rude and racist and homophobic. It was on Reddit. This person was just karma farming, and someone responded like, Jarvis, I need more karma, and they got downvoted into oblivion.
That's some great domain that I can eminent. Gone. So I'm gonna make a low density residential area here.
Is that beachfront property for the wealth?
Sure. I mean, it's not really a beach, but you know.
There's sand. It's beachy.
I could get rid of the quay, but I've quayed the entire island. I can't just unquay the island.
No. Leave the quay. Just build giant McMansions there, and I could say that's where I live. What's wrong with that? I want to have my bougie mansion.
I guess.
Don't you remember the brickwork by my fireplace, sir?
Oh, exposed brick. Oh yeah, it's
actually
exposed
masonry.
brick.
It's actually masonry work. Masonry work.
The masonry. Watch as it struggles to let me make a fucking straight road. just gonna fucking lay this shit down and fix it in post, alright? Good lord.
In 2005, when what's his face was like, they're alive. Little did they know that that would actually just be you every stream.
Yeah. Should I use normal roads?
Also crazy that was controversial in 05.
That wasn't controversial, that was just like, haha, what a goober. Guy is just screaming and shouting about his fucking teleprompter. And it was funny, because you didn't get to see him curse or anything on air.
Yeah, because he was like, on today's news. Brr.
Tide goes in, tide comes out.
Why'd they call this city? It should just be roads. Ha 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 ha.
I hope whoever lives here doesn't bitch too much about the noise. They'll be fine.
I won't bitch. I can't speak about, you know.
Everyone wants a new home on Shitting Upon Bog.
And I need a home.
Look at this guy's purple-ass home.
That's mine. I love purple. It's swag. You just don't get it.
Your fucking lavender-ass home over here with your fucking DirecTV satellite.
Yeah, I let my girlfriend design it.
Does the road editor like following coastlines? No.
The road editor doesn't like doing anything.
The road editor likes making ugly-ass fucking roads.
You let your girl design the house, but at least you got to pick the dog. Oh yeah, my dog's chilling. My dog's the best. Phoenix he's just vibing.
He's a good pupper.
He's just a big he's big, he's a silver lab, and he sleeps. And he walks up, and he just goes, and then he just like lays there. That's all he does. He's old. He's an old dog now. He just chill, you know. He just got groomed yesterday, so he's like really soft and fluffy. And he was such a handsome doggo with his Halloween scarf on.
Might have to eminent domain some more people here.
Oh, interesting.
See, what if can I move the... What is this? That's a high school.
Also, yeah, Noodle, we should play a roadcraft, smiley face. We can build roads.
But to what end, right?
All the SnowRunner spin-offs are just hot garbage.
Oh, that's the SnowRunner spinoff?
Yeah, they're making another SnowRunner spin-off too. They're making big truck simulation, like big semi truck.
Yeah, I don't know. SnowRunner got so fucking power crept. Like,
Listen, I'm fine with SnowRunner being power crept because if they're gonna give the mega shitter slot maps, then you know it is what it is.
But like that's the problem is they're making these maps. They're making the maps like insanely hard so that they have something, you know, that is somewhat befitting of the insanely huge trucks they've got. But like, if you try to use any of your other trucks, no, you have to use the DLC 8x8 with like, you know, fucking 8-mile wide tires in order to get anything done. Watch Terminator today, 0 out of 10, and dog died. A dog died. The original Terminator?
It's got to be one of the like spin-offs that are pee pee poo poo.
I mean, the original Terminator and Terminator 2 are great. Like,
yeah, I'm assuming it's not the original Terminator and Terminator 2. It's like Terminator fucking 79 480, where they bring Arnold.
I would hope so, because he's
billion time.
Yeah, I would hope so, because otherwise this guy has a serious case of the wrongs.
He said, "Yep." So I'm assuming
Yup to which?
You mean it's one of the. I assume it's got to be one of the spin-offs.
Clarify your yup, buddy.
We got unchecked yup in chat. This is cool.
Mods, can you tweak this guy for an unchecked yup? Here we go, a gazebo.
Mods, send ice to this guy's location.
Send what?
Ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
Mods, freeze this dude's pipes.
No, ice. The fucking people.
Yeah, but still, mods, freeze this dude's pipes.
Yeah, mods. Mods, freeze this dude's pipes. I had an energy drink today. It was so good. I love caffeine. I love Red Dye 40. Not recommended for children, people sensitive to caffeine, pregnant women, or women who are nursing. It was Terminator 1, but a dog died for 0 out of 10 for that. Dude, it's the 80s. They didn't give a shit. Just deal with it.
Listen here, Chuddy.
Also, are you just putting stone? Are you gentrifying the neighborhood?
With stone, yes.
Some fucking fruity tooty, Rudy Booty artist was like, no, if we put the stones there, it's... I feel like this video got deleted. I don't know how many people in chat are gonna know about it, but Ethan is online, made this one video about modern art, and it was so bad. He spent like 10 minutes just gooning over fucking stone. And then he also was gooning about the AIDS fan. It's really big.
Surprised no one's noticed yet.
I just noticed.
Any noticers?
Brain rot.
Brain rot. Alright, here's how we incentivize people to pay to name this island.
Big Bungie made him transition. I think that was...
What are we fucking talking about? What are we fucking talking about?
It might have been his girlfriend that made him do that basket weave. We don't know. We could never know. Also, it's commentary YouTube noodle. You don't understand. You don't like it. YouTube
Yeah, I don't want to
understand.
understand because I don't like it.
It probably. Yeah, I mean, I agree, Basket Weave, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, there you go, guys. Till you drop candies, it's 6-7 Island. Where's the mustard factory?
yeah.
Fucking die.
Mustard.
Mustard is awesome.
Mustard is awesome.
What do you mean it doesn't have enough education facilities? But there's a high school here and an elementary school here. Are you guys just willfully fucking stupid? I don't understand it.
Yeah, they're willfully.
They're
ignorant.
Wilfredly understupid. They're Wilfred Brimley. Actually, let's put a. We need another uni.
A Basket Weave, Big Bungie posts the un-YouTube friendly versions on his Patreon, and it's only $1.
Oh, mate, the uni's too big. Where am I gonna put my uni?
Mate, you gotta pass your A levels to get into uni.
Uni. Brain rot. There's 3 fucking elementary schools on this island. How many fucking stupid ass kids are there?
I mean, kids are pretty dumb. There's gotta be a lot.
Kids are incredibly dumb. I do agree.
Dude, I don't understand this like new generation of like kids. Like, so my friends.
Back in my
friends have
generation, kids weren't.
Well, dude, so I had like, you know, my mom had a Halloween party last night, and I was there, and I had some of my friends over, and some of my friends, you know, they have kids, and like my one friend, he brought his kids over, and I was like, oh my god, hey guys, you want some candy? And they're like, candy is not good for you. I'm like, what?
What?
It's Halloween.
Maybe they just have shit parents. Like, gee.
No, the parent, dude, like, cause like the dad's like hilarious. Their dad's great. That's why he's my friend. He's really fun.
Yeah, but is he a good dad?
Yeah.
And his kids are earning
like,
candy?
I think it comes from their mom, because their mom's a good mom, but she's also like a health nut.
Oh,
mom.
Jesus Christ. I don't think that's a problem with kids these days. I think that's a problem with fucking no fun allowed mom. Alright, there's a new uni. You're gonna get upgraded.
You pass your A levels.
You pass your A levels at your uni. Be
I love how
ready.
every year Jeremy Clarkson just tweets about whatever score he got in his A levels or whatever. He's like, oh, on my A levels, I got a 67. Now I have a Lamborghini.
I don't know how you need more education facilities. There's fucking education facilities everywhere. Educate yourself, you fucking piece of shit. That's what everyone does nowadays. Oh, what's that? I read about ancient Egypt on Wikipedia. Well, I can tell you for a fact that the pyramids were built by Atlanteans. And they're conduits for spiritual power.
No, dude, I turned on the History Channel at 4 a.m. and watched Stoned Aliens. It was actually, you know, they took a big rip from the Zoinkies and...
Zib zab zooby glorp.
Yeah, they zib zab glooby glorped the pyramids.
This is glorp shit. Oh yeah, that's a great thing to just focus on. I turn on the cinematic camera, it's like, hey, do you like this giant rectangle?
It's a rectangle, not a square.
I mean, it's probably, it's well, all squares are rectangles, technically.
Yes. Also, someone asked what city are you trying to build? Are you trying to build It Just Worksville, or are you trying to parody something?
I was trying to build a shitty fucking city, the worst city it's ever made.
Yeah, you just wanted the city to have no money and no people living in it. Failing infrastructure.
I mean, there's plenty of money and there's plenty of people living in it.
Detroit. Detroit got like gentrified. It's like there's like fucking vegan farms now or some bullshit. I don't understand. I don't know.
Look at all these peasants walking, dude. That's gross.
It's very gross. Why don't they just work harder? They can have a car.
Why is all the cinematic shit focusing? Does it like focus on one district? Is that how it works? Oh yeah.
You gotta put fucking you gotta put like some shitty ass funk over this. Have be like a Sigma edit.
Sigma edit.
Yeah, Sigma city.
How many filters would I need to? What's the Sigma look? Is it like the fucking like bleach bypass look where it's?
You just need like shaky cam, and you just need the fucking funk music, and you need like Patrick Bateman in the background. Oh, very nice. See Paul Allen's card. I think I told this story on stream before, but I was dating this girl like a year ago, and she really wanted to watch American Psycho. So I finally fucking watched it with her, and then at the end of the movie, she's like, I don't get it. I'm like, what? How did you not get it?
Dude, she should get it because they all act like high school girls. Like
Yeah,
their entire thing is like it's just a clique of like vapid mean girls.
Yeah, vapid finance bros.
Let's see.
Dude,
Paul
they
Allen
predicted the
City.
finance bro.
Yeah.
They predicted the finance bro.
Yeah, they did.
It's very interesting. See Paul Allen's card.
See Paul Allen City. Dude, who hold on, where's that? I saw a peasant on a little like beep beep bike. Where is he? Is that him there? Owned by Amanda Wright, highly educated adult.
Yeah.
Director at Top Banking. What? You're a director at a bank and you're driving one of those?
Oh, dude, you're missing the best part. Look at the fucking shill driving home to play City Skylines 2. Come
Oh,
on.
for fuck's sake. Where do you live, Amanda Wright?
Eminent domain, that shit.
No, that's where she works. Trident Accounting. Where is she? No, she works at Top Banking. Going to the Valley Residence. Oh, that is the Valley Residence. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. So this is where she lives. She lives on a firm island, dude. She's filthy rich. Why is she driving a scooter?
Because she's a fucking stupid ass white girl.
Why is this fucking white chick who's a direct... I mean, that must be like vice president ass job, right? At this bank. Like she's got an adult daycare job.
It's because she lives in that expensive ass apartment, and she spends all her money on rent and going out with all of her other dumbass friends.
All of the girlies.
Yeah, the girls.
Oh, now wait, but she's got a cushy job. She's a director at Top Banking, which is here. Actually, they're kind of shitty. That's only a tier 1 building. So she's just got an adult daycare job at like a shitty low-level bank, and she lives well beyond her means on a firm island.
Why do you think she lives on a firm island?
Oh my god, she's even got a gazebo in the back of her place.
Oh my god, time to go hang out on the gazebo. Time to drink wine with
Piper
girlies.
Thompson. She's a well-educated young adult. Hold on, she's just an adult. So she's in her 30s. She's a girl failure.
Yeah. She's like, you know, she was a girl boss in her 20s, and now she posts on TikTok. Like, I don't get it. I have the job. I have the apartment.
See, this is the one thing that sucks about having only 48 viewers is like, if this was like a Vine Sauce stream and there was like 8 gorillion people watching, there'd be Amanda Wright fan art of the the girl failure on her scooter.
But you have to make it yourself.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't have any talent, so
Yeah.
let's follow Amanda Wright on her way home to play City Skylines 2 registered trademark.
You say you don't have any talent. I think you're just not hammered enough to want to make it in Photoshop.
I genuinely couldn't make.
You made Snoodalita. You can do anything.
Oh yeah, that's totally like that. Yeah, my illustration talent.
Hey, buddy, Snorf just said he knows what he's doing this evening. We did it.
Oh, buddy.
We're getting our fan art.
Wait, is Buddy a draw fellow?
He might be. I think he's a draw fellow. I think we're good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Amanda Wright, the girl failure. She's also taking, like, the worst fucking... I don't know why the traffic in the city's doing this. Like, there's a main road that goes right to a firm island as she crosses over BBL Drive. This is a cursed fucking city. She deserves to live here.
Yeah, well, she has to Klarna her firm so she can DoorDash wine with the girlies.
I don't care how shitty it is. If Snorf actually draws that, that's amazing. I like any. I like any fucking art drawn by a person now, because fucking. I've seen so much AI slop, dude. And the funny thing is, it's like, ooh, it's getting better, but I'm so good at spotting it now that the moment I see it, even if it doesn't just like.
You can just tell because everything's got the like art, like that.
It looks plastic. Everything looks plastic. Yeah. Did she get out? There she is.
It's like those mods when it's like, is this GTA 6? And it's just fucking GTA 5 with like the shiniest fucking graphics mod you've ever seen.
I can't get a good angle on Amanda Wright here, so I'll leave that up to artistic interpretation.
Someone in chat just said BBL, girly with a scooter.
Playing City Skylines outside?
Wait, chat. I don't think Noodle knows about BBL.
She went home to play City Skylines and now is going right back to work. She was home for that was her lunch break. And she's gonna hop on her fruity little scooter.
Dude, she's just so addicted to City Skylines too. She had to go home and, check on her city.
Are you sure this is... hold on. I think the archetype is changing here, though. Because, like, if she's an addicted gamer, she's not, like, girl boss, girl fan. She's like a fucking femcel. Like...
No, dude, she's like that one girl on, she's like that one girl who got called a frog on Financial Finance. You know, the girl on top... It was the girl who was, like, the Klarna.
She didn't strike me as a gamer, though. The Labubu creature?
Yeah, but she had that personality. She was kind of fucked.
No, this is definitely a fucking.
She was, bro.
This is definitely a femcel we're looking at right here.
Oh my god! Why can't I find any good guys? Oh my god.
She went all the way. So to illustrate like how fucking awfully addicted this creature is. She works here. Her home is all the way up here. She drove to her home on her lunch break so she could play like 20 minutes of City Skylines 2. This is definitely this is the kind of femcel that like gatekeeps other femcels that make femcel posts on Twitter because they're not real femcels. I think that's the kind of person we're dealing with here. T-Bird's gone silent. I'm gonna take that as a mark of agreement.
I agree. I just had to go to the bathroom. And
she's an autistic femcel. Absolutely.
I just didn't think chat wanted to hear me fucking pissing. I could be wrong. I don't know.
She drives across Glibby Glorb Guinea. Across Neon Street. Oh my fucking god, dude.
I think you have to make Skyline, but not a Skyline bridge now. Just have all your old stream references in the city.
Yeah, no, she is definitely a femcel on the spectrum.
If you were actually a femcel like me, you would know that. Dude,
Meanwhile, they
femcel-
all have boyfriends. They're all pretending that
Femcel-
men want nothing to do with them. That's what I'm talking about, though. This is the kind of chick that, like, gatekeeps chicks like that, right? Because men genuinely want nothing to do with her because they know she's the fucking unhinged
she's
wreck.
fat and stinky and...
No, she's definitely, like, scrawny. Like, this is a scrawny femcel.
Oh, you were going for, like, the, yeah, like, she only drinks, like, Monster Energy
Like,
type,
no, she
type
lives
shit.
entirely off of, like, coffee and
Can you name
cigarettes.
the
Yeah.
street in front of her house autistic female?
Autistic femcel street.
Why don't guys like me?
That's a bit of, I don't know, autistic femcel is a bit of a mouthful for a street name. Like,
Yeah.
all right, how about this? How about Spectrum Street? Or oh my god. I got one. The spelling of that is very important. T-Bird's not gonna get it, but knowers might get it.
What, Spectrum Lane?
Yeah.
When you say lane, is I
It's-
don't get it.
No, you don't.
Can
You wouldn't get
explain?
it. You really wouldn't.
Can you explain?
It's it's this anime that like femcels are.
That's all I need to know.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
all I needed to know.
Yeah, she's this anime girl in this anime that like femcels are obsessed with. So, yeah, it's
Why are they obsessed with it? Is it a girl who does nothing but be a bitch and guys are like, oh my god.
I mean, she's a
She's
girl.
actually fast.
No, it's like this fucking little anime girl who I don't know. I think she kills herself. I can't remember. I genuinely don't know. I've never watched it, so it's. She's very autistic. There you go. Alright, Dizzy Ice. Dizzy Ice, since it's your candies, I want you to sign off on that. Do you like Spectrum Lane? Because that combines both. That combines the autism and the femcel. Yep, street it up. Alright, we're all good.
We all good.
Matter of fact, that's got a... That's not named, is it? No, so we're gonna extend that to be all the way out to here, and... Where's,
Oh wait, I need to ask Chad a very important question. So Chad, I got a rare Lagavulin Scotch the other day, but I also got a rare Macallan. What should I indulge in?
Wait, how do I
You
see...
wouldn't know. He only drinks Trulies and white guy beer.
Fuck you talking about? Trulies. I haven't had a Truly in my life. Well, I might have had one at a party after I drank a bunch of other shit. I'm like, hey, more alcohol.
Mix both? No.
Where's Amanda? Where's my little femcel? How do I see who's in the building? 5 overeducated workers. Wait, so she like... I want to imagine...
She did the whole like schooly thing.
She
like,
went-
"Oh my God."
She went to school, she got like a good bachelor's or something, and she's just working at like a call center.
She's the like perpetually like in like graduate class type beef.
Yeah, she's like... Yeah, she just keeps bouncing in and out of school. I'm very invested in Amanda lore. How do I get...
Also, there's no Scotch drinkers in chat, so
Is
I
there...
just have the Lagavulin.
How do I see the people in the bill? I want to... I need to follow her again. I'm invested in the lore. Do I just have to sit out here like a fucking stalker and wait for her to come out?
Come out, my princess.
I think I do. Shitting on Bog, the city name? Yes. Okay, alright. I knew someone was gonna say that. The moment I said Amanda lore, and it sounded like the Star Wars, I knew someone was gonna fucking... This is a really shitty place to work, too. Like, this is on an industrial island, so, like, all the trees are fucking dead, and there's pollution everywhere. She's just in the middle of an industrial park, working for financial news.
Is Amanda lore like a new Star Wars
Mandalorian.
thing? Oh. I don't know any of the new Star Wars. Every time I see clips of it online, it just looks like the most soy shit
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
There was one that did look semi-interesting, where it was kind of disconnected from all the major characters and stuff, and it was more about, like, how, like, the bureaucratic and, like, the systems of the Empire worked to control the whole, you know, to control all these planets and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So it was, I'm guessing it was more like political intrigue and things like that. That actually sounded kind of interesting.
Yeah, but it's written by the new Star Wars writer, so instead of it being like actual like cool...
No, I mean these are written by,
Wars,
they just, you know, they just contracted out to different people.
I don't know, I feel like if Star Wars is gonna touch politics, they would just try to...
Is that her?
Trump,
There
Trump
she is!
crowd.
Director at Top Banking. She's driving home again. Alright. Down Spectrum Lane. She did it. She went to her job, drove home so she could play video on her lunch hour, drove back to job, now driving home.
She did it.
I don't have a day-night. I need to turn the day-night cycle back on so it
We can actually see how truly miserable her
Yeah.
existence is.
So will it sync right away? Let me see. Where's the day-night cycle?
Also, Protein Bowl slaps. Someone in chat said, gotta watch random female NPC we called autistic self or a laugh.
Yes. I'm more invested in this character than I have been in any modern Star Wars character. Let's put it that way.
I mean, that's not a high bar, but I get your point.
Just chilling outside. I don't know how they're coded. I don't know if they ever do go inside the NPCs in this game. Why'd you turn off? This is a jam. Of course you... It always turns off my music midway through a jam. There we go.
It's like, uh-oh. Heard some good music being played.
Can't have that. Take that, liberal. Dude, she's definitely sitting on that bench just like smoking a cigarette. This is also the kind of chick that like looks like she perpetually has two black eyes because she's just
Yeah. But that's just how she does her makeup.
No, she doesn't do makeup. She just is just fucking goes home and consumes slop and games.
Sleep.
No, she's not crying, dude. She's having a cigarette. God is watching her every action. Yeah, I don't think they're actually coded to go inside. I think they just mill around outside for a while and they go back to their job.
Intradesting.
I don't know, we'll see. You know, she's just chilling outside in the rain, smoking a cigarette. Is this what the Truman Show was like? The Amanda Show? Yeah, the Amanda Show. Mm-hmm. That's one of those shows where you don't ask, I wonder what she's doing now.
She's so mysterious and dark. She's smoking a cigarette in the rain. Outside.
Snorf, whatever you end up drawing better be a fucking masterpiece after that. we've got so much detail here, like
Axel said they do go inside, so she must be.
Oh, so she just prefers hanging outside in the rain, smoking her cigarette. Now she goes inside. Okay. She just wants to be out in the rain to smoke her cigarette.
Dude, she's aura farming.
Not gonna lie, I was joking, but I can do some fuck shit. I mean, do you even draw? Are you a draw fellow or what? Absolutely not. Oh, okay. Then maybe don't.
I would say you should pay some Twitter artists to do it, but you would just be paying them to draw themselves.
Well, you know, they have good reference there. Good reference material.
You'd get called out on Twitter for being problematic.
Yeah, it says she's happy. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a moment.
She's lying. Don't listen to her.
All public services now available online. That's a month without... Okay, well, like, it's, you know... It's kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where, you know, it says people are in the park for 3 hours, but, like, you know, an entire month passes. We're on Roller Coaster Tycoon time. She's spending a lot of time inside, definitely just gaming and gooning.
We could have this all wrong, Mule. What if she's in Aiden's
I can outsource,
world?
I know a guy. Okay, okay.
What if she's in Aiden is her world type beat? What if we got her all wrong?
No, she is definitely not married.
I didn't say married.
Well, she's definitely not... No, she... No, but... She's a femcel. She's still a virgin, dude.
Okay, it does not say that.
She is driving to the best of the best shops. I don't know, like, she is a quote-unquote highly educated adult, so that she's in, like, the highest education bracket in this game, right? Which means she is absolutely one of the overeducated workers at the place she works at. So she's got a bachelor's degree, working at some position where all she needs is, like, a GED, right? So she's definitely not like an Aiden is my world type chick. You know, she's not a CNA.
We cannot comprehend her ways.
Although she did actually leave her house to buy something, so she's...
What do you mean? Like, she left her house to buy something? What insight does that give us?
I don't know. She's definitely buying something she doesn't need, and she also knows she doesn't need, but she's also like too emotionally unstable to stop herself from buying it. That kind of thing.
Oh, so she's buying boxed wine. I see.
Yeah, I mean, there could be a wine. That might be all she leaves home to buy is fucking alcohol.
Drop candies.
Drop candy. Or maybe candy. Yeah, she's buying candies, drop candies. She's spending a lot of time here, actually. I mean, this ain't a beer run. She's spending a lot of time here. I mean, maybe this is like a grocery store. I don't know. Will she go postal at work? I don't think the question is will, but when.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe... Do you think she'd be the outwardly violent type, or just kind of like...
She's like the moody,
the jumpy type? Yeah.
She just like broods in the corner. Meh, no one gets me. Meh. I'm so sad, but I can't talk about it.
And she absolutely... She's definitely she definitely fucking hates everyone, too. Mm-hmm. Like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe she's doing the thing where, like, she's so fucking bored, she's going to a shopping center to pretend she has the money to shop, and she's just looking at shit.
Yeah.
And then she leaves with, like, 2 things and goes home to play more City Skylines 2 registered trademark.
I think she went out shopping just so she can say she went outside.
Pretty much.
Wait, do we think she's like a therapy talk girly?
Oh, absolutely not. She doesn't go to therapy, she just consumes chemicals that slowly kill her.
But you don't think she needs a therapist to get those prescribed?
No. I mean the ones you can just buy, you goober.
Oh, like how, okay.
Ciggies and alcohol.
Dear Journal, I interacted with the local population today. It bored me. Yeah, that's definitely her.
You know what? No, this is probably like a mall, and she's probably just walking around to each store, not buying anything, and just spending half the time in the food court just sitting there.
True.
Do you think she posted anything in the City Skylines Twitter analog TM? No, she definitely posted something on the City Skylines VG thread, though.
I think she posts on Blue Sky.
She posted some, like, foul fucking shit on the VG thread about how terrible it is and how fucking awful it is before playing it for 4 hours. And there may have been some slurs in that 4chan post, but you know.
Check her 4chan.
Now no, she's definitely a phenomenon. Absolutely. What's she doing now? Oh, she's, going back home after her stressful day of being in public. How the fuck did we find this person? I found her because I went into cinematic mode, and it just zoomed in and started following this random person on a scooter. I'm like, who's this little fruitcake on a scooter in the middle of the industrial zone? And it was Amanda Wright, and now we've written an entire story for Amanda. We've done better world building over the course of this stream than most like shitty fucking animes and video games do. She 100% votes independent because she wants to be different. She 100% doesn't vote at all.
The government, like, sucks, man.
This definitely needs to be on your YouTube channel. I am genuinely considering after this stream commissioning some artist to draw Amanda Wright and make a video out of this. Have people gooning over the fucking femcel who plays City Skylines 2 alone in her luxury apartment that she can barely afford. She definitely has a DeviantArt page. No, she can't draw.
But she looks at all the Rule 34 on DeviantArt.
Oh yeah, she is well, does anybody go to DeviantArt anymore?
What, do you think she
I mean,
I
mean, I don't question the fact that there's definitely some gooning going on in the Valley residence here, but
you know she was part of the Tumblr Exodus type shit.
Possibly, yeah.
She reads female literature. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, she reads female on female literature, maybe, but like that kind of female literature. Do you think Amanda Wright is gay?
Nah.
I'm gonna.
She was bisexual for one semester in college.
I'm gonna say probably.
Nah.
I could see it.
Nah.
Driving to Chirp Cinema. I guess this is how she spends her weekend. I mean, at least she's doing stuff, right? Oh, I love this. Hold on. Yo, they've got, like, sodium lights for the big streets. Alright, you want to hear me spurg out about something for a quick moment?
Sure.
I fucking hate LED streetlights. I hate them.
Yeah, I don't like them. I like the sodium lights.
Oh yeah, this like I love the vibe of the sodium lights, the yellow ass lights. You know what?
Yeah,
I think our character here too would be much more invested in that than someone should be too.
Well, she has to take her artistic picture, TM.
I don't think she takes artistic picture. I think she just goons. She's going to Chirp Cinema to watch 50 Shades of Gay, like... They used to have white streetlights in the early 1900s, but they changed it because yellow was warmer and nicer. No, it's because the type of lamp changed. They used to have, they were like mercury lamps, and they were much whiter, and they actually had a weird greenish look when they started to like wear out. And then they switched to high pressure sodium because it doesn't have fucking mercury in it, and they were much more efficient. The whole yellow color was just kind of ancillary. It didn't really. They were more efficient and they didn't have mercury in them. And now they're switching to LEDs because I guess they're more. Although like high pressure sodium lamps are really efficient, so they're. But I just hate the way LEDs look, and I hate like shitty LEDs when they start breaking. They turn fucking purple, and you get the purple streetlights. Have you seen that shit?
I haven't, but
there's a couple lights around where I live where the LEDs have broken and they're just fucking purple streetlights now. Is this the super noodle? No, I'm definitely. No, this is the low tier god. Drop candies, like. Also, can we getting back to the matter at hand? Can we point out that Amanda Wright here spent like 2 whole minutes in that cinema and then just left.
Based.
Like she was at the she was at the fucking shopping center all day, but she goes to the movie theater, spends like 2 minutes in there, and then just fucks off. She went to see the latest movie of like favorite franchise TM, and was like, "This is dog shit," and left. But she's still gonna go and see the next one and do the same thing because she's too like emotionally invested in it.
Listen, you know.
Like she definitely was a big fan of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Marvel movies, but she fucking hates them because they've been garbage ever since like fucking Endgame, but she can't stop going to them because she has nothing better to do with her life. So she went in, she watched like she watched like 15 minutes of the newest Thor movie, went, "This is garbage," and just went back home to go goon again.
She's just constantly gooning.
Man's manifesting his girlfriend, I feel it. I wouldn't be seen in public with a chick that likes the Marvel Cinematic Universe, bud. Relax.
Yeah, it's pretty gross if you think about it.
Watched some Tarantino movie, left because of female foot fetish? No, watched some Tarantino movie, left because not enough female foot fetish.
True.
And now she goes back to work, back to the cage. She spent her weekend going to a shopping center doing nothing, watched 15 minutes of a Marvel movie, and now she goes back to the wage cage. I don't know, Blaze, I don't know what that is. I can probably give a pretty good guess to what that is, but I'm not going to. I think we're gonna leave our little femcel Amanda Wright to that. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave her there. I think she's back to her job. The cycle continues. I was gonna do other things on this stream, and I've long forgotten about it. I was gonna build a whole nother island here. I got too invested in the story of Amanda Wright, the femcel.
We can build the island now.
Yeah.
It's island time, boys.
She's 100% a matcha drinker. She's 100% a fucking alcohol and coffee and Monster Energy drinker.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I love my sugar-free Monster. Shit slaps.
Bro likes that white Monster.
I gotta be honest. I don't hate the white Monster, but it's definitely not my favorite.
I don't like any of them
flavors.
because they all taste like shit. And there's this great new drink called coffee that does the same thing.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't want to have coffee. Sometimes I want to have a Monster.
Well, that's gross, because why would you ever?
Nah. Monsters are great.
Monsters are ass nasty.
No.
Every energy drink I've had, it tasted like I was just drinking from a vat of chemicals.
Yes.
No, disgusting. Not even the good,
No,
you know, haha, make me feel good kind of chemicals. Just you go to a fucking
I'll
DuPont
use
plant.
my credit card.
Oh,
Amanda Wright Memorial Highway.
right, Memorial. All right. I guess we'll make our highway here the Amanda Wright Memorial. Which way is like north, south, east, west? How do we? Because one direction will be east and like so how do we? Which direction's the sun in right now? And is it going up or down? Okay, so it's approaching noon. The sun is this way, which is east, and it'll sink in the west. So this is north, and this is south. So it'll be North Amanda Wright Highway and South Amanda Wright Memorial Highway.
At some point, she's gonna drive on that freeway and be like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Yeah. Oh, I guess it names both of them. That's... I guess because I put a loop at the end. That's fine. Whatever.
Not to flex, but I do have a little treat on the way.
Ooh, a little treat.
A little treat.
The Amanda Wright Memorial Highway, yes. This is the default name for this is the Heather Miller Highway. And the
Also, Blaze, you're totally right. Her blood has been replaced with Ultra Strawberry Dreams and Pipeline Punch. I agree.
with what?
They're sugar-free Monster Energy flavors.
It was her spouse. Who
Why would you
Heather
drink a
Miller was her
coffee when you can
spouse.
just Wait, why would you drink a coffee when you can just inject adrenaline directly into your heart? See, this guy gets it.
I mean, why would you inject adrenaline directly in your heart when you can just shoot up meth? Like,
Yeah, that's different. That doesn't, Red Bull gives you wings. Matt doesn't do that.
meth takes things away.
Yeah,
Red Bull gives you wings, meth takes your teeth.
yeah, exactly.
Red Bull gives you wings, meth gives you bugs in your skin.
Yeah. Meth puts the creature in your walls. Someone's asking how your interchanges are so glorious. Anyway.
You want to know how? This took me an entire stream to make this one right here. Here's your answer.
Oh, you know what? Fuck. I got my little treat coming, but I might have been a bit too overeager.
Meth makes you crank your hog at an intersection. Hog cranked.
I think I was a bit too overeager with what I got for my little treat. I wasn't thinking. I could have got an affogato.
What?
It's you take a scoop of vanilla ice cream and then you pour a shot of espresso over it, and it's lovely.
That sounds incredibly fruity.
Well, it's Italian, so.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm so glad that's the national anthem of Italy, you know.
That's literally an iced coffee, T-Bird? No, that's It's an Italian dessert.
Bro, true.
It's not an iced coffee though.
True with a V for the U. Bro, that's so true with a V for the U.
What even is that? Is that from something? Is that from something funny?
That's like, it's stupid. It's just stupid.
Is this like some level of schizophrenia I haven't unlocked yet?
Yeah, put it that way.
Gonna ask for some soft serve in my iced coffee once the sandwich shop owner. It's good, but it's better with espresso. Because if you just do the 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream and then you put a little like dip in the center and you can pour the espresso in the little dip, and then
Just
it
a
melts the
little
vanilla
dip.
ice cream. It's good.
I'm in the mood for a dip. Grizzly? I can only say so much of that meme.
I could ask for an actual fresh coffee instead of iced coffee powder.
Yeah, you tell him, Chuddy.
Wash machine, and why don't you just get coffee ice cream then? I feel like that's kind of what you're going for, and that's a product that is sold.
Bro, your mom's a product that is sold.
Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Mods, delete this guy's penis.
Mods, eradicate this guy's balls. Mods, turn this guy's penis into sand.
Mods, pluck this guy's nose hair.
Mods, fill this guy's ear with fluid.
Mods, give him a wet willy. Mods inverted this man's balls.
Mods, twist this man's testes.
Mods, nurple this guy's purple.
Oh, brain rot.
The biggest brain rot.
Mods, drop an anvil on this guy's head.
Mods, put this guy in the black hole.
Mods, put a lit stick of Acme Dynamite in his hand.
Mods, paint a tunnel on the face of a cave. So
Mods, paint a tunnel on the wall, make him run into it. Mods, give him the yikes sign.
Mods, make this guy run off a cliff and have him keep running in the air till he looks down and goes, uh-oh. Yeah, Mods, make this guy lose to a rabbit.
Mods, dress the bunny up in a dress. Oh my fucking god, dude. Trying to think
I
of
still
some other
can't believe
ones.
I just can't believe in this game they literally updated. You know that was an update. So
Oh, yeah.
I'll use my credit card.
Obviously, it wasn't in the
Mods, turn this guy into a street.
Yeah, it wasn't in the original, but like.
mods. Turn this guy. All right, we got to name a
Well, let's turn
major.
this guy into a street.
We got a major road request here. You know, this street doesn't have a name. This is a very major street.
Major street.
Yeah, this is
Also, yeah.
this is
Basket
this
Weave
is
Basket.
well. There we go, Dale Street.
Haha.
Hee hee.
Also, Basket Weave. That's what
Mo-
we're going for.
mods.
Looney Tunes.
Mod, stick a finger in the end of this guy's gun.
Mods, put a 2x4 down in front of his path.
Yeah,
He
mod.
steps it and he goes,
Well, no, that's the rake.
Yeah,
Mods, put a
a
rake on the
bomb.
ground in front of him. Dude, look, what's all these fucking forest fires? Barely any forests, and there's still fires. Like,
Only you can prevent forest fire.
bro, somebody's swimming out here from the fucking floating cafe.
Dude, it's Miranda. She's like edgy and shit. She fucking swam
Amanda?
after- Whatever the Gunat.
Our my little femcell, Amanda Wright.
Yeah.
I don't see her as being an arsonist, but
Maybe she got a meth head boyfriend.
she doesn't, that's the whole point of being a femcell. She doesn't have a boy
I didn't
and
say it
or
was gonna
girlfriend.
last. I didn't say it was gonna last, genius.
What the fuck? Why is there so many dead people? You can have a cremation. I'll make another cremation thing, I guess. Jesus Cristo. Like, how did so many fucking people die? Have we reached COVID in our timeline?
Yeah, I guess. So, I mean, 2039, they had to run it back.
And you know, it's we're not in China, so we actually report our deaths.
Yeah. Smiley face.
I mean, nobody in China died from COVID. You just nobody died. Of course, they all died on 6-7 Island. They got tainted beer at the fucking the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah, they
Their fucking hazy beer had like fucking salmonella in it and shit. The closest thing to arson she's doing is lighting up Camel Crushes. Ugh. Who needs to-do lists when you have a spouse? Winky face D. Oh, you know she saw that and went fucking ballistic.
Yeah. Oh, that's why she lit the forest on fire.
Well, that happened before that, so that you got your... No, she definitely typed a very racist response to that.
Yeah.
Got banned and then spent the rest of the night gooning. Mods send him to
What
the
an
Edmund
interesting
Fitzgerald. Edmund Fitzgerald.
And it's like how Basket Weave said that the Fitzgerald, they fermented their beer with piss to be unique.
They fermented their beer with raw chicken.
Yeah, they...
They fermented their beer with Indian street food.
Oh dear God.
That's why everyone got sick and fucking died.
Oh, this town is cooked. This town is just, it's over.
Oh my fucking God.
I'll be right back.
Ай, блядь. The only crime in the city is at Glorb, Guinea. The crime rate is high at Angry Clan's mobile games. Well, yeah, that tracks. Ahmad, I hear. Oh my God. Hey Noodle, thoughts on car? Are you having a stroke? Do I need to call the police? Like, blink twice if you're having a stroke. I need to... You know, time is of the essence, right? It's not a city, it's a skyline. Whoa, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear to God. Making hieroglyph roads? Well, yeah. Oh no, now the pipes are all fuck here. Let's fix that shit. I don't fuck the copyrights. I'm turning up the music because this is I'm actually gonna restart this because this is one of my jams. This was one of those just one of those fucking obscure artists I came across. This is what I like about this playlist is I've got stuff in here. It's got like, this has like 6,000 views on YouTube and it's a bop and I fucking love it. I had a chance to buy, there was a limited time, like, they were doing a vinyl run, and I don't have a record player. It's one of those things that, like, you know, one of these days I would like to have.
I'll use my credit card.
Streamer, make an exact copy of the NPC car I have. I want every detail right. I drive the best cars ever, a 2007 Audi A4 2.0.
You really were supposed to say Dodge Caravan there, like... Like, an Audi is just far too sophisticated for that, you know, that meme. It's gotta be a Dodge Caravan. Like, passed down from said user's mother, you know, that kind of thing. It's a Jetta with leather. That works too. Alright, so we've got a little bit of demand for everything. I think I'm gonna start off with some offices here, actually. Actually, you know what? No, on the main street I want... So I want, like, commercial zones connecting to the main street. Because they need to have, you know, the traffics. I think I'll make all this offices, and all this will be commercial zone. UFO flies by. Glib glob glooby glorp. Don't know how Twitch doesn't have a default dance emote. Make quirky Chungus tech startup. Yeah, it would just be like a... Quirky Chungus tech startup would just be some, like, crypto or NFT shit nowadays. If we're being Amish with ourselves. Why did I turn off the day-night cycle? That's actually such a cool vibe watching all the lights go on. AI slop. Yeah, it's an AI powered tech startup that generates AI generated NFT crypto mining. I don't even know. There's crime everywhere. I need to build a police station. I need to build a big-ass police station, because this is going to be a big-ass city, and... There you go. Go crime somewhere else. Oh man, my head is still spinning from the the Amanda Wright Chronicles. I might have to eminence some domain here, actually. Yeah, I think some eminent domain's going to occur here. Hey, a basketball court. These are always popular in urban areas. What is this? What the fuck is this? Birthday Plaza, buddy. Really don't want to destroy the big commercial buildings, but looking like I might have to. What about a beach volleyball court? How do you guys feel about... You love beach volleyball. Holy shite. Okay. Duly noted. Alright, I hope everyone is sufficiently entertained by all that. Why did you tell me to get Mexican? I told you to get Mexican because it's good. What's your fucking problem, bud? What are you bitching about, eh? Small park, small playground, dog park, park with trees. Park with trees is definitely the name of some painting by some, like, 19th century painter who afterwards, like, cut all of his fingers off and jumped off of a building. I don't know, was that schizophrenic? Does anyone else see that? Nah, man, just you, I gotta be honest. Like, you couldn't see Park with Trees being some kind of impressionist painting made by some, like, Van Gogh type who was just completely fucking insane. Tortured Smash Poetry Club? No, I'm talking like actual tortured artists. Like, again, Van Gogh cut off his own fucking ear. Not like whining Smash poetry. All I know is Bob Ross probably did a park with trees painting at some point. Well, that was all of his paintings, was like parks with trees. Like, that doesn't mean shit, bud. Let me apply some road noodles here real quick. Very important to have your road noodles. Bob Ross got me an A in art class, gotta respect him. I actually, as a joke, I was playing, well, I was playing Rust, and just for shits and giggles, I'm like, because they have you can paint the signs, and I'm like, what if to paint this sign, what if I just turn on a Bob Ross video, and use that to paint my fun, wonderful work of art. And it turns out it just works. It turned out really good, and Bob Ross was a genius. What can you say? So I've actually got I'm gonna undo that. Glib, glob, glooby, glorb?
I blame you.
What?
That you killed me. I died.
Do you have a fucking weak stomach?
Well, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have gotten, like, extra hot peppers and then put more hot sauce on.
Oh, you just made it, like, flaming diarrhea variety. Well, that's a you problem, alright?
It tasted really good.
Yeah, that's...
And I was like, man, that's great. And I crushed it.
And then the flaming diarrhea happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on you, bud. I take no responsibility for that.
All your fault.
Okay, bud. I'm sorry your Klarna DoorDash set your asshole on fire.
Listen, I'll have you know that I use MoneyGram. I'm a professional.
Just like a baby adult.
Oh my god, I had to do so much adulting today.
Oh my fucking god. I hate that word, dude.
Oh my god, I had to pay my bills.
I gotta do some adulting.
Awkward turtle.
Goink. Goink.
Holds up some work.
What the fuck is this? Oh, is it like... Oh yeah, it's because it was through the ground. I thought the vehicle was just a slice of pie with wheels. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, we got the moving pie.
IDK if you still play War Thunder, but there's an interesting plane event reward happening right now. When was the last time they added, like, an honest to goodness prop plane to that game?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
They still don't have the, I can't remember if it's the F2M or the FM2, the one version of the F4F that was the most widespread and used version.
Also, the said European underscore fuck Twitch said, I've been watching all the recent VODs and I keep seeing you struggle with the roads. I want to mention that in Cities 2, making good looking roads is way easier.
I would like to imagine that too. But
how much is City Skylines 2 Electric Boogaloo?
one entire computer.
It's one entire computer?
Yes, because it will set this one on fire and I will need to replace it.
Oh. That's an interesting price strategy.
All that for a very for what I hear is a very mid game.
Wow, we have 48 viewers right now.
Oh my god, dude. On God.
We have... Hey, Noodle, we're half of what iDubbbz gets. We're good.
We're what low tier God would get if he didn't view bot.
Yeah. Actually, well, also we're on Twitch. Unironically, streaming on YouTube gets you like way more viewers.
All my
if we did stream this on YouTube, we'd probably have more than iDubbbz's current audience. I refunded Cities 2 because it just wouldn't run.
That's reasonable.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I heard it was a fucking train wreck.
Well, wait, the guy who said building roads is easier, he said, it's true, I've played it. I don't know if anything else is good about it, but the road building is definitely better.
Well, they got one thing right, I guess.
Also, Axel said, actually, I stream on YouTube and I get like 4 viewers instead of 0.
Holy fuck.
Oh, we could 4x our viewership if we went to YouTube.
That's a like infinity % increase. What's my turd cleaner doing out here?
Cleaning the turds.
Well, there's no turd to clean anymore. Why do I have a rogue turd cleaner? They're expensive to run. Why do I have this bitch out here?
It has a mind of its own.
They're evolving. Like, look, you set up 2 eco treatment plants, and then you put a turd cleaner at the end of them, and just clean water that comes out. I'm gonna turn off this turd cleaner because they're very expensive to run. Yeah, what are our water availability? So we're kind of running low on water availability. We're fine. Garbage processing is getting a bit worrisome. Don't worry, Grime Alley. We can always add to the Grime Alley. I think we're gonna modify Grime Alley here so that it becomes so that it has a much larger capacity for processing grime.
Yes. It's a super Grime Alley.
Yes. How do I want to do this?
I've turbocharged the trash compactor.
What?
You've made Grime Alley better. You're turbocharging it.
Alright, so we're gonna need to build another one of those. Oh wow, the incineration plant actually processes so much more garbage. Yeah, fuck being eco. Let's put an incineration plant here on Grime Alley.
Yeah, why the fuck would we be eco? That's like cringe.
Yeah, we got bison.
I like how we just have all the animals here.
Yeah, this is our nature reserve next to the garbage processing facility.
In the freeway.
Oh fuck, a cougar.
Yeah, we have googers. I was just gonna ask, where's Gary the googer?
Yeah, do we still have Gary? I think Gary might have despawned.
Oh, that sucks.
Googer. I just see some generic googers. Yeah, they probably despawn after a while.
That's a shame.
Just like real cougars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's darker humor. You might not get it.
Listen, Shuddy.
That's dark humor. They could just be hiding. There's so many cougars.
Noodle, I hate to break it to you, but the sad European is upset with how we make fun of the UK and Europe.
But you do it in a way that makes you seem like you think the entirety of Europe is like the UK, unless you're rage baiting. No, I get it. I understand that the rest of Europe isn't quite as bad as the United Kingdom.
Smile.
No, dude, I'm being... I gotta do my safe edgy shit, right?
Yeah.
I'll switch to the French.
Yeah.
Frick the French, dude. Like,
I freaking hate the French.
Seagull. Oh, I didn't even consider some of the orbs might be spawning birds.
Look at them go.
Flying around.
At the speed of sound.
I'll fucking end your life.
Glib Glorb.
So true, truth nuke. With the fucking V's.
I still don't understand that.
It's like a... It was like a fucking, like, white supremacist thing, because it was like, oh, it's like Greek, you know? Or like Roman.
Yeah, that's.
But now it's just like a joke, because no one can take that stupid shit seriously.
Yeah, that sounds retarded enough as some fucking... That all tracks.
Yeah, yeah. Ashley Murray says, my domestic AI is behaving badly today. Any tips on how to comfort it and make it... Well, now hold on a minute. That's an odd name.
Isn't working right.
That's an odd name. You know, that's a very... I think someone might have gotten their main account banned.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe that was her old girlfriend. Maybe she got dumped for a domestic AI.
A domestic AI? That's just a vibrator. Let's be honest.
It's a vibrator that says, "Yeah, you're daddy's little girl."
I am proud of you.
Also, it named the little offshoot of Grime Alley here Cozy Way, which I'm just gonna keep because that's funny.
Dude, bro, Cozy TV, bro. Dude, bro, Cozy TV, dude.
No, it's because it's cozy in Grime Alley.
I know, I just think Cozy TV is fucking hilarious. Oh, you wanna watch my new video? Do you have any fucking,
The fuck's Cozy TV?
It was one of these, like, dude, this is the death of YouTube, bro.
Oh.
One of those sites.
I don't know. I mean, people clown on that shit that it's like, oh, it's gonna be the death of YouTube, and it isn't, but I kind of wish it was.
I don't know, I think YouTube right now is kind of fine.
It's... Well, it's because you don't watch, like like historical education channels, which are getting
Wait, are they
demonetized
still-
because they're
They're
talking.
still doing that?
Yes.
That's crazy. I don't know, I guess they have to post that shit on like Odyssey.
Every single one of them is like sponsored by fucking like World of Tanks and World of Warships because that's how they gotta pay the bills. Forgotten Weapons getting fucked over. They've been getting fucked over since the beginning of time. Like, you're posting about guns? That's not very wholesome of you, sir.
Sir, I couldn't notice that wasn't very Quirk Chungus of you. Deathstalker is asking you, Noodle, who am I? They're asking about the co-host.
Who's the co-host?
Me.
You're low tier god.
It's
oh
Glib
god,
Glub
what is
Glibby
going
Glib.
on here? This this isn't working. Alright, let's just do a little quick fix here. They're called slip lanes, and they work great.
I think we should just give Deathstalker my full legal name and address and social
Yeah.
security. They seem trustworthy.
Yeah. Hey, did that shit really break my road noodles over here? Oh, come on, man.
If fucking Ashley with 2 H's and 3 Y's have a smart AI vibrator, how come their road noodles are so fucking stupid?
Well, if God doesn't real, then how did Jesus?
Oh, well, dude, that's like, dude, that's like so fucking like deep, bro.
Truth nuke? That should probably be a light. That's possibly part of the problem.
Dude, I don't need to go to college. I got like the Joe Rogan podcast, dude.
Oh my fucking god.
Dude, he has like scientists on, dude.
Bro, he has like scientists on that think the pyramids were conduits, like...
Dude, he has like scientists and like fucking like, dude, he's like really smart people on, dude. He has like fucking Elon Musk on, dude.
Oh my god. I will once again point out that I was ahead of the curve on hating Elon Musk, alright?
As soon as I saw a Tesla close up for the first time, I was like, oh, that's how they do it.
Very cheaply.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what is going on here?
But remember, if you have a Tesla now, rather than just having some shitty, goofy appliance, you don't have that anymore. You have the Swastika.
The what?
Swastika. That's
Oh
what they
my
call them
God.
now. Don't you remember I sent you the message that, I wouldn't give my money to a heckin' fascist.
The swastika. Oh my god, dude. We're cooked, all of us.
Did you forgot that whole thing?
No, I remember that, I just don't remember that specific term being used.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
The swastika. Bro, we're so cooked.
I hope that person like takes a shower and touches grass.
Unlikely.
Yeah, I know. I could dream though, right? That person would be a danger to all local grass. Yeah, they'd just rot it as soon as they touched it.
That person is a living defoliant.
I could be wrong here, but I think they might have the cheese touch.
The cheese touch. Can I post 7 TV emote links? Bro, they got another, like, third-party emote thing for Twitch?
Yeah, dude, all Pokemon needs all of her wholesome heckin' emotes.
I'll find you.
What are you gonna do? Dingus? Goober?
I'm gonna take your dog. He's my dog now.
Nah, that's grounds for death. I'd blend you into a thin mist.
I'd alchemically transmute your balls into tungsten.
No, you can't, because I'm a mod. I'm imperious.
Everything I did was rebuttal. Probably the best one. I don't want to... Dude, I've already got like 2 of them. Truth nuke. That's a shit emote. That's a fucking image macro. How does something like that work at 45 by 32? You can't even read it. That's not an emote.
Truth nuke.
You should feel bad. You should cry. Start crying right now. Go cry, big cry pee baby. Cry.
Oh, you gotta apologize now, Noodle. You
Cry
gotta
and piss and shit and fart. All at the same time.
Damn, I didn't know you were into that kind of shit.
Shit's so hard that you're like a rocket ship and you fly.
Well, that was me after I had like 18 million Mexican peppers.
You should cry yourself now. Hey, you mods, ban this dude.
Drop candies.
What's property? Ooh, this is that's some property value right there. These apartments are very low property value. Those are the fucking Euclid apartments.
That's I'm transferring your ass
To the wage triangle.
Yeah, I'm putting you in the wage triangle.
Although I did successfully make this neighborhood down here like the holy fuck, they're wealthy.
That's where I live.
The one like.
But yeah, I'm putting your ass in the wage triangle. I'm turning your balls into tungsten.
What the fuck is Klarna?
It's
Well, you live
like
in
a money.
You live in Europe
like
where
that.
credit isn't a thing. Like people aren't allowed to
Yeah.
fuck up that bad in Europe.
Yeah, Klarna is basically they can make their credit go pee pee poo poo.
Klarna is like finance. You can finance anything basically. You just take anything and finance it. That's what Klarna is. It's for people who are like, gosh, I've already financed a car and I've financed a house and I've financed my TV and I've I financed all these things and I'm making all these payments, but I wish I could make more payments, right? Why do I not have the option of buying my groceries on payments? Well, now you can with Klarna. And Affirm. This section right here, like this, the Myrtle residence and the Smith residence are, and the Woodland residence are quite affluent. The Valley residence here, where our good friend Amanda lives, is actually one of the lower value places on the island. Although it's still quite high value. She's still living well beyond her means.
Don't suppose you speak much? No. It's not surprising. With all those other voices in your head, how can you hear your own voice? How can you develop a self-personality? What do you feel? I feel crystal clear. How do you like it? Clarity. I'm not sure. I think I'm a bit afraid. Why? I feel so exposed. I can hear myself. Hear your own voice? Yes. The woman in the shopping mall, what are you doing to her?
Mods, send help. I affirmed my health insurance.
It was her.
Bro is shitting his entire ass right now.
Think about it. 50 people in this community stood. See their lips? No, it was the other voices, the ones without lips. They were drowning me. No, it was the other voices, the ones without lips.
Fucking Tokyo City made a Mexico. Yeah, the poisonous sushi place. I think they're still on a firm island. Where are they? Yeah, Tokyo City Holdings. What is this song called? Crystal Clear by Jesse Brew. The song in the cinematic mode work. Honestly, anything from this playlist would goes good with cinematic mode. It's nice and chill vibes. Chill vibes. Cities are nightmares, but they do have a cool aesthetic. Depends on the city. I mean, like, New York's a fucking zoo. You go to, like, a New York-sized city, and that's a fucking nightmare. Oh, there we go. We got a view of the Hedman Fitzgerald there in the background. That is an obnoxiously lit up tower. Imagine living next to that. Just the fucking light of God through your windows 24/7. Permanent flashbang. Should check the XF, the flying pancake? I mean, I find it kind of funny because the game is now reaching that World of Tanks point where they've run out of, like, I say they've run out of real planes to use. They haven't, but they're all quote-unquote boring World War II era props that they can't charge $60 for. So they're now just they're gonna start dipping into the paper, you know, and the paper and fake fucking designs more and more. The stuff that was a prototype and someone talked about doing it once, and, you know, maybe we'll make this plane, and that's increasingly going to become the new content in War Thunder. They've reached that point now. One coked up guy drew is its real trust. Yeah.
How can you develop a self-personality?
They first started going full on $80 premium copy paste. Yeah.
Crystal clear.
I mean, I fucking hate it. I really do. There's really no point in bitching about it, though, because apparently it's very financially successful, you know? Like, if World of Tanks had to survive purely on its merits as a game, if World of Tanks' only way of making money was by being a good game, they'd have gone out of business years ago. I'd probably say the same thing for War Thunder. Like, it hasn't been a good game for a very long time. But it's been a very profitable game because I can only describe it as hopeless addiction, the relationship that people have with that game. I mean, just think of how many people you've seen playing that game who fucking hate it. They don't like playing the game. They hate the game. All they do is bitch and complain about how awful it is. And yet they keep booting it up every fucking day. It's like a drug addiction. How else do you describe it? You know, if you asked me 10 years ago if I thought video game addiction was a thing. If you asked me that 10 years ago, I'd have said, no, that's ridiculous. You ask me now? Yeah, I would say it is. I mean, if gambling addiction can be a thing, why can't video game addiction be a thing? And half these games are laced with gambling elements, so the core gameplay is actually good, both tanks and planes, but it's ruined by everything around it. But it's so convenient to say that, though, because you can always adjust you can always kind of move the goalposts. You can always adjust the meaning of, quote-unquote, the core gameplay. What is the core gameplay? Is it, you know, like in RRB, is it like long 15-minute matches? Is it high-altitude fights? You know, is it 1v1s? Because none of those are part of the game anymore. I would consider those part of the core gameplay. I would consider those part of why I really enjoyed playing War Thunder Air. But they're not a part of the game anymore. Sure, the underlying mechanics that allowed those to happen are still there. You know, the controls are all the same. The guns are, you know, the guns and the controls and everything is mostly the same. But the way it's all been arranged no longer allows any of that. So, is it really true to say that the core gameplay is still good? I guess you could say, what you could say is the core mechanics are well designed, and that is War Thunder's biggest strength. Like, I don't think there's another game that really hits that balance of, like, casual and realistic quite as well as War Thunder does, and which nails the mouse aim, like, flying control scheme. That makes it feel responsive, but still realistic. I guess you could say the underlying mechanics and controls and all that are set up well, but the core gameplay, I mean, no. Are you planning on releasing any new music anytime soon? I'm still digging Disc Breaks. Man, I'm glad you like it. I don't like releasing music. Frankly, the only reason I released that was because I really needed the money at the time. So I kind of released it under duress. Now that that's no longer... Hello?
Halo.
Yeah, now that that's no longer the issue, I really haven't made much since then, too. Like, I just haven't had any great ideas, and the stuff I have made has been kinda out there. I had one song I was working on that was like in 11.4, which is about as odd as it sounds. I mean, well...
I thought... real quick, I thought the core gameplay of War Thunder was spend money.
Yeah. I mean, I was just talking about the difference between, like, core gameplay and core mechanics, right?
Yeah. You know, I thought the core gameplay was you could swipe your credit card, smiley face.
The core gameplay of War Thunder is drop candies. Exactly. Yeah. It is.
Drop candies.
That's the core gameplay of War Thunder is drop candies. You want to fly that plane? Drop candies.
You want to not hate your life? Drop candies.
Yeah. Look at this fucking dickhead here, blocking traffic so he can drive his tractor trailer nose first into a loading bay.
Average, new semi-truck driver,
yeah.
TM.
Average fresh CDL driver.
Yeah. Dude, every time I see a semi-truck now, I'm like,
The core gameplay of War Thunder is drop candies. It's so true, though.
It's not wrong. Also, did they really change War Thunder that much from, like, even when I used to play it with you?
I mean, they didn't change it that much. Well, at least the parts I played, they didn't change that much, which is part of the problem. It just kind of stagnated.
Nah.
All the changes were happening at the upper tiers, where they just keep adding newer and newer jets so that they can charge more and more for them. I mean, they had that update where they dropped the fucking F-14 because of you know, because of Top Gear.
Top Gun.
Or Top Gear. Because of Top Gun.
Top Gear. My
Because of
Jamie
Top Gear.
Clarkson update.
Yeah.
My War Thunder's got a new update. There's an AMG Black Series.
At least I don't spend money on it. I just wish every time everyone else did the same so they'd be forced to actually fucking improve the game. Like, that's the thing, is when I was playing it, I didn't spend money on it either, but what's the point when everyone else fucking does? I don't know, it just seems so bizarre to me that people are spending... Like, I get the... I don't know, maybe... I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, the occasional in-game purchase, because maybe they liked the plane or something.
Yeah, I guess, and I think that's really what makes it all work, is it's a lot of occasional in-game purchases. There are a few, like, whales, right? The ones who just spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on the damn thing. But all they really need to do is get a bunch of people to spend a little bit of money. And that's why War Thunder is one of the most aggressively advertised games, you know, along with like World of Tanks and World of Warships, is you don't need to make it's like pump and dump. You don't need to make a good fucking game. You just need to keep pumping it full of new players and just retain them just long enough to have them make a few purchases. And even if they don't stick around, they've spent their money. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as even if it's like $5. Because at this point, the game's been out for so long.
Funny thing is that every time I tell people that, they get angry at me because stop telling people how to spend their own money. At that point, I got banned from a fucking server for holy shit.
Well, listen, that server couldn't have room for logic and common sense.
That's like going to a fucking server full of like fucking broke people who are like financial audit, you know.
Yeah.
And going like, have you considered spending less money so that you could afford the things you want, and then just getting banned.
Yeah. Oh my god, you don't understand.
I was DJing the other night and played a track of yours, and the crowd really enjoyed it. Or at least they didn't kick me out. Well, you have, you wouldn't happen to have that set on YouTube or anything, would you? I mean, like, not only would it be cool to hear my music in a set, but just like a set of like old school drum and bass and shit would be pretty cool.
Did you buy that one island yet, Noodle, to drain it out?
I have not. I've just been sitting here vibing, honestly.
In cinematic mode?
Yeah.
I think you should unsoup the island.
I still have room on the other islands. Like, I don't even need to do that yet.
Yeah,
by the way,
cool.
By the way, you're playing Cities Skylines, yeah, in theory. I mean, let's be real. Is this any less substantial than the real money makers on Twitch, just chatting streams?
Well, the issue is you don't have it set to just chatting. If it's
the real things, the real content Twitch wants you to make, just chatting streams, or VTuber streams.
Hot tub streams.
Hot tub streams, yeah. VTubers are one thing I genuinely don't understand. That's something. I'll never get the appeal of that. Like, on one hand, it's
anime.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, it's anime, haha, kawaii anime. I mean, well, I don't entirely get anime either. Like, I've watched animes and I've enjoyed a few of them, but like, most animes are garbage. Like, let's be real. There is a lot of anime slop out there.
I don't know. I think that's all they need. I think it just stimulates their brain and
I mean, yeah,
whatever way.
it's just content in the same way that like slop food is just food content, you know?
Yeah. Also, someone here remembers when I was aggressively sober and gifted a bunch of subs. Yeah, that was fun.
Dizzy
I
Ice, you
was
say something like that
aggressively
again,
sober.
and I'm gonna alchemically transmute your balls into fucking pure titanium. I swear to God.
What, me?
No, what Dizzy said.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to remove all the water from your body.
That is definitely a mods 2 weekum type comment. Like.
Mods, put him on Swifty Island.
Yeah, so I guess again it's one of these things. It's like I don't get it, but I also get it. Like I don't get anime. I don't get I like some anime. There are some good animes out there. I haven't watched one in a long ass time, and I think I need to do that again at some point. But
I know your favorite is Initial D with Taco Footwater on the toge.
I'm gonna fucking find you
Dude,
and alchemically transmute your balls.
You don't get it, okay? He can beat a heavily modified RX-7.
Yeah,
because
okay.
he has aura.
Because he
has
outdrove
aura.
them. Because he outdrove them, bro. It's all about outdriving them.
Yeah, dude, you can totally make up a fucking 500 horsepower deficit.
Oh yeah,
Smiley
totally,
face.
dude. It's just... I've yet to see an anime that doesn't over-sexualize everything, so I don't watch anything. I mean, there are a lot of animes that do that, but there are a lot that don't. It's a very common trope, I will say that. But I guess that's very common in slop anime. Like, there's just a lot of fucking anime slop out there.
There's
So
the
I
big
guess
slop.
I guess that's where VTubers
That's exactly where they fit.
they fill in that need for anime slop because it really is slop. I don't fucking get it.
Let's be honest. It's just anime gooner shit. Let's be honest. That's really.
It isn't
it's
even
just
gooner shit though. It's like you see their head,
A lot of the
their head,
VTubers
neck,
a lot
and
of the
shoulders.
VTubers-
Like some
No,
of
the
them, they have
VTubers
giant.
evolved.
Yeah, a lot of them. Some of them have fucking big booba, but like, as far as I know, the really fucking hyper popular ones are just.
No, the really hyper popular ones have all gone to gooner dog shit.
But is that
They
like
have,
their
like, full
actual
models.
content or the fan art? Because here's
No,
another
that's their
thing.
actual content. One of the biggest VTubers got banned because they made their VTuber like avatar big gooner bait.
I don't think that's the primary pull for it though, because I've seen plenty of them that are just it's just a fucking cardboard cutout of an anime girl, and this is what I was getting to is like they're so emotionless. Like the fucking actress or whoever's playing them can be like freaking out and screaming and all that, and the face is just completely fucking like deadpan, right?
Oh yeah, because they don't like some. It depends on how much they pay for their fucking.
But like even the
avatar.
really popular ones, like they can't emote at all. I could get the appeal of it more if like they could actually emote, and then it actually kind of becomes interesting because it's you know you have to
wait.
the people playing these characters have to actually have like acting talents, you know.
I noticed a glitch with the game.
What?
The semi truck and the trailer they're not connected. There's nothing connecting them when you look at it from top down.
It's Mag Ride.
They're just floating.
It's just O, yeah, or or smiley face, exactly. Like they can't emote at all, which is crazy because I've been exposed to so much of the fan art and shit like that, right? Or the fan videos, and it's just like genuinely talented fucking people drawing pictures and making animations of these characters and animating their moments on stream. And a few times I've been curious, I'm like, wow, that looked kind of crazy. What did it look like on stream? And it's just this cardboard cutout anime girl going :O while they're like, oh my god, ha 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 ha, and it's just this fucking dead-eyed anime face saying all of this. Like, what about that inspired someone who actually has a lot of talent drawing and animating to make something? I don't get that.
Bro, Twitch is so fucking stupid that it recommends me VTubers all the fucking time, and I swear I've seen several times that some of them are barely wearing anything.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of gooner VTubers. But I'm saying I don't think that's the one and only appeal of them.
I'd say it's like 80% of the appeal.
No.
Yes.
I think most of the appeal is just
No,
anime slop.
you're wrong.
No. What about this other thing? No.
No.
I think that the main appeal is just anime slop. The same appeal anime slop has, you know?
The parasocial aspect is also a big part of it. Well, that's like all the big streamers in general.
Yeah,
Oh my
I guess
God, hi,
it's
family.
a
Oh my God.
it's an opportunity
Hi, guys.
for
How are my
it's-
little pumpkin oompies? Today we're gonna talk. Oh my god, guys.
it's an opportunity for those allergic to grass to interact with something. People with a grass allergy, you know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I do know. I am picking up what you're putting down.
Like, but there was, like, as a point of example, there was one VTuber I saw. She was like an independent, like, you know, not one of the huge ones. English speaking. I can't remember her name. She was like, she had this weird, like, green hair aesthetic thing. That's the thing I mostly remember about, like, the way she was green. That was her, like, color, you know, because they always have a theme and like a theme color, and hers was green. But
Like
I just
the grass that she doesn't touch.
hilarious. But I one thing
Dude, look, cinematic poop cleaner.
one thing that I remember was her avatar, or at least her first avatar. I think it was one of the fully 3D ones, and it actually tracked her face really well. Like, she could actually kind of emote with it. And there was like a clip of her showing off like how well she could actually like articulate the face of her avatar and everything. I watched a couple clips just out of curiosity, and she never really seemed to make use of it for the most part. But then, that seemed like a kind of a missed opportunity. She could have been like the first VTuber that actually showed emotions on the face of her fucking like avatar, right?
I saw this one clip of a VTuber, and she had a 3D model, and she was like, look at it, because it did the full like motion tracking and everything. And then like, I guess like she didn't check the model she got very carefully, because she ended up like flashing the screen, and the character had no skirt and fully modeled like genitalia. And they got banned.
But anyway, so yeah, she had that model, which she never really seemed to utilize to it. Like, some modeler did put in some real fucking work to make this model like emote and you know, have actual facial tracking and stuff. Like some very talented person actually did all that, and she never really seemed to fully utilize it. And I just remember years later, I'm just like, oh, I remember that person. And I'm like, what's she up to? And she had gotten a new model, and it was just, it looked so fucking bad. She went to this model that was like, it was more like cardboard cutout, and it was like ridiculously over designed, you know, with this big stupid dress with all these frills and bullshit all over it. And then she went from that to like this chibi thing that was just like almost PNG tuber levels of lazy. And that was the last I checked on her. I can't remember her name. It wasn't Kiwami, it wasn't Rose Doodle. If someone said the name, I might remember. I remember she spoke English. I remember she had like a greenish aesthetic.
It was pee pee poo pooing.
It was pee pee poo poo en, yeah.
Dude, that's like my favorite.
It wasn't. It wasn't. No, it wasn't Kiwami. I would remember. It wasn't that. I think the clip I found out about her with was some fucking crap that was showing up on my algorithm, where she was like freaking out that she could pet a dog in a video game, or like it wasn't a dog, but it was like, it was supposed to be an enemy creature, but it was like one that you could actually, instead of trying to kill you, it was just like at an NPC town and you could pet it. And she's like, oh my god, I can pet the dog! And I didn't really, I didn't find the clip too funny, but I found it interesting, like how well her face emoted during the whole thing. Like you could see the genuine surprise and like joy on her face when when she figured out you could pet the stupid dog thing in the game.
I went on live just chatting to see what's going on. There's a VTuber who is
No, not Hexa.
Cat girl, I think. There's a guy in a maid dress. Interesting. Someone watching like fucking. Oh, that's like an IRL streamer.
Oh, if you want to see some real degenerate VTubers, look at the Worthizer
Oh my god, dude!
section.
Dude, Hassan is live right now.
That's cool. Great.
He has it tagged as Gamer Rage, and he's watching fucking anime. I get to watch him shock his dog.
Yeah. Okay.
Strawberry Tabby. She has her fucking tits out.
Anyway.
The tags English woman ASMR girl hot adult.
Yeah, alright, buddy. Calm down. Yeah, no, I can't remember her name. I'm trying to think, I think she was Canadian. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I know, like a snow communist. Yeah, no, I can't remember. I'm like racking my brain now about this random fucking VTuber I saw. I just remember the one video she had where she was like showing off her like face rig and her model. She could actually like it could detect things like her moving her mouth to the other sides of her face. You know, it could attract her mouth well enough that she could emote with it. She could puff up her cheeks and it would detect that. So she could do like a puffy cheek face and it would detect that.
City Skylines, the original, has more viewers right now than anyone in City Skylines 2.
I believe it. I mean, we're out here carrying the City Skylines section, doing absolutely nothing in City Skylines while I talk about this random obscure VTuber I saw years ago in cinematic mode.
I think you got to I don't know, I think you got to drain the one eye.
I think I'm actually going to call it because the boys want to play some Deadlock and I do too. And we've been at it for 3 hours. So
Cringe.
You're cringe, you know that?
I'm
Mr.
not
Mr.
playing
fucking
Deadlock.
subscribe to Hassan Piker so he can see when he's online. Yeah, you're cringe, buddy.
I didn't sub to Hassan, he was on just chatting.
Sure.
Am I late?
I'm afraid so. I'm afraid so, bud.
I would never subscribe to Hassan Piker.
Girl DM, that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, no, that was it. Girl DM.
How's the Firm Island doing? The Firm Island's doing pretty good.
They're affirming their Klarnas.
Yeah, they're doing their stuff. You should at least tell them about our new character. that
Yeah,
we
the
discovered.
new main character. I don't know where she is right now. She's probably at work. Amanda Wright. She works here. I don't know where she is. Is her fruity little scooter parked out front? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know where she is. I mean, I could just sit outside her house like a stalker and probably find her after a while. But yeah, we discovered there's a femcel living in our city. And she did two things. She went to work and then she went home, smoked cigarettes, and played City Skylines 2 TM. I can't... There's another
cringe.
person here I can't... Yeah, I don't think... None of these are her. Actually, is there stupid little scooter parked out front here? Nah.
She's at work then. Oh, she might just be driving around. I forgot.
Yeah, who knows?
She has to go to the store for 5 hours to pretend to be normal.
Is Deadlock good? Yes, it's very good. But it doesn't fully support 4x3, so it's garbage. She's lighting another fire. That's what she did.
Oh, so now you agree it's her?
No, she threw a cigarette butt out, and she didn't do this on purpose.
Yeah. Dude, look at that. It went between islands. That shit's wild. Also, how is there a fire? It's raining.
Fire's on that grind set, alright? I mean, it was probably started by lightning, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like still, if it's raining, wouldn't it go out pretty damn quick? I guess it's not raining like that heavily.
Anywho, I'm gonna call it there. I think we've made a lot of ground here. We've discovered a femcel. We followed her through her miserable life for like an hour.
We made some interchanges that don't look terrible.
I'm gonna go commission Amanda Wright art now.
No, and apparently Tokyo City has an actual Mexican location in real life. We also found that out.
Yeah, T-Bird shit his entire ass.
Yeah, my stomach lining turned into mist.
You know when you're gonna stream again? I don't know. It would probably be like next week at this point. I gotta do some adulting tomorrow. I have some adulting to do, sir.
Mods, turn this guy's balls into tungsten.
Nah, Discord's gonzo. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming next, but I will see you guys later. Mods, turn their balls into tungsten. Yeah.